Hey there wild things, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Becky, and in this vlog, you guys are going to be getting a look at my summer intensive prep work. I'll be doing both weeks of DuCon again this year, and I have about 2 weeks left as I get as prepared as I can. So I'm trying to get into the gym, do more cardio work, and then this year, adults were asked to bring a prepared variation, so I'm going to be working on that as well. Okay, after spending about an hour in Johann Fabrics about some fabrics, my friend Hannah, who's made a lot of the circle skirts that I've gotten so many compliments on from you guys, has so kindly agreed to make me a few more skirts, and then I got some fabric specifically that I think she'll like for herself. And I also went into Target because it's school season and got this cute little lunchbox, and it comes with 2 containers inside, so it's just like a big empty open space, which is fine. And then it's got 2 pink containers and a side pouch for your water bottle. I thought it was so cute. Oh, and a front pouch here for snacks. I've kind of already planned out a menu for intensive. What worked for me when I went last time, what didn't work, what I ended up not eating versus what I ended up eating. And then last time I stole a lunchbox from my mom because she's a teacher and she has a billion lunchboxes. I just decided I needed one of my own. That is today. It is July 19th. And that is our intensive prep for today. I may be taking like a very beginner ballet class tomorrow at a different studio just to clock some more studio hours. I have tweaked or something one of my calf muscles, and my Achilles is really tender. So this is not advisable. Don't do as I'm doing. Go to the doctor. But I'm pretty sure it's not a strain or a sprain. It's probably just overuse. I don't think I've pulled it. I think I've just used it improperly and it's a little tender. So, I mean, it felt fine after doing the Stairmaster today, but I just kind of want to take it easy. I've been sleeping with it elevated on a pillow. I'm sweating so much because I'm in my car and I didn't want to turn my car on because you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. But what if I open the door and get some air in? Okay, anyway, I'm just saying that this is the clip from today. I'm about to go hang out with my dad for a little bit and then go home and eat a hoagie, like a sandwich. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys more later. I think this video is just going to be multiple random parts, random bits and pieces of the preparation going into intensive. For me, that's a lot of class. That's going to be variation, rehearsal, and learning my variations and all this kind of stuff. It's going to be planning leotards and tights, and so far I've been purchasing so much stuff. I bought 3 pairs of point shoes a week ago and they still have not arrived, and I thought they would be here by now, or at least be shipped. They have not even left the facility, which is stressing me out, you know? So you guys will see over the next 2 weeks kind of what's going into the preparation for intensive. Hopefully this video is one that you're watching right now and I didn't tap out because I got overwhelmed. So if you are watching it, leave a like or a comment down below, something, anything. And hopefully I'm gonna have some other videos from intensive. I want to do like daily little vlogs that probably won't be on YouTube. They will be over on my TikTok though, so they can be nice and short, little to no editing. I can upload them, and I promise to put a compilation of those videos here on YouTube later. I also want, you guys to see like my variation and maybe some clips from DuCon itself, depending on like what's going on, all that good stuff. So to get all that content, make sure you subscribe or follow my TikTok, something. Ooh, please don't fly in my car. Okay, there's just like a giant wasp. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next clip, which will probably be in a couple days. Okay, so this is not the update I thought it was going to be. I'm here at the Orthopedics to get some x-rays done on my ankle and my calf because I've been getting I've been getting a pain in my calf since this past week, Tuesday, that I've been working on my variations. And I'm hoping it's just an overwork injury, but I would rather be sure before intensive season comes back and before the start of this next week. I'm working on my variations. I just want to make sure that I'm able to actually dance on it. And my right Achilles is acting up. Now I do have tendonitis on my left Achilles, but I just want to make sure that what's going on with my right Achilles isn't also something damaging. So yeah. By the way, it is Saturday, I think like the 20th, July 20th. I did go to ballet this morning, didn't do it any point work or anything, just did it in flats, and it was like a really basic beginner ballet class, so it was really nice. But it was in that class I noticed that like going on to releve and lowering is where I'm feeling the pain, and I just want to get it looked at before things get worse, or worst case scenario, I do serious damage, because calf injuries can mean surgery. I will update you guys, I guess, after the x-rays. Okay, we're in the car. It's been about an hour. I got multiple x-rays on both ankles done and x-rays to my knee and the calf area that's been bothering me. Long story short, the ankle that I know I have tendonitis on is doing really great. The ankle that's currently started bothering me, she says it looks like tendonitis, but it's probably just from, overuse, overwork, and like, I dance. Like, what am I going to do about that? So basically, she just gave me more exercises, things that we already do in ballet, calf raises, Achilles stretches, all that kind of stuff that I already do anyway. So she said, worst case scenario, if it's still bothering me or is like more painful leading up to the intensive, what they can do is do like an anti-inflammatory like needle injection into my Achilles. But she just said like ice, rest, Advil, whatever, because in the past they've prescribed me something stronger and it just like didn't work as well or whatever. Now, the issue with my calf, however, also appears to be tendonitis, because it's not lower in my calf, it's upper in my calf, almost right below my knee, like right below the bend in my knee. It's not my knee. And when she asked me to do a bunch of these exercises, this, that, and the other thing, no pain, but it's a very specific movement that causes it pain. It's like a stiff leg releve, and it's like the rolling down, the coming down part is where I feel the pain in my calf. Again, that's tendonitis. They gave me exercises to do, for example, like, your calf stretch things, I don't know, Achilles stretch things, and per usual, the best way to heal that is to strengthen the calf and the Achilles, and that's what ballet already does. So there's not really much they can do, but that's fine. I wasn't coming here for like a cure-all. I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't actually injured myself, so that I didn't keep dancing on an injury or make it worse. Like if I had a calf tear or a calf strain, I didn't want it to progress into a calf tear. If I had, an Achilles problem, I didn't want to end up with a ruptured Achilles, nothing that would require surgery and like long-term recuperation. So, no news is good news in this case. And, we've been told nothing that I didn't already surmise. So that's great. I'm going to go home. And tomorrow we may start some rehab work. We're going to do the Stairmaster. I've been doing the Stairmaster, not every day, but almost every day for 10 to 12 minutes. And then some stretching, some releves, that type of stuff, some balance work. So we're probably going to do that tomorrow. And I guess I'll see you guys then. Toodles. Whoosh. Yeah. Hi guys. It is still Saturday, July 20th, but a box arrived today. Finally. Point shoes. So I ordered 3 pairs. It took them a while to get here. I mean, it was relatively fast, but I've been waiting a bit for them to get here. Do you want to see which ones I got? These are the Block Elegance in a 2.5 or a 7.5 2X. I've done these in a 3X before, and I thought they were a little wide. When they start to break down, I end up sinking in them. So I thought the 2X would be better. And I've ordered a new pair of perfect fit toe pads, which is what I wear in my point shoes. My old pair starting to break down. So I think molding the new pair to these will be better. 2 Block Elegance, which is my current favorite shoe. I'll show it to you. Ta-da! I absolutely adore this shoe. This is my favorite Block model. You can see it's got a nice tapered box, a relatively low vamp, and it's a split sole model. The Elegance is my favorite of the split sole models, and it has the releves. Basically, the sole or the shank of the shoe is not attached all the way. It's attached about 3/4 of the way, which means when I jet glue it, I can jet glue, you guys can't really see that, all the way down the shank if and when I need to. And a lot of you guys have commented on TikToks and stuff and go like, oh my gosh, your arches are amazing. I think it's the shoe. I don't think it's me at all. I think it's the shoe. These are my favorite. I'm so excited to wear them. Last year at DuCon at Intensive, I took 3 pairs of shoes, a pair of Block Balance Europeans, a pair of Block Balance Europeans in a skin tone, and a pair of Block B-Morphs. I took what I consider 2.5 pairs. So 2 pairs that were unbroken and 1 pair that was like mostly broken in. And by the end of it, all 3 pairs were dead. So on average, this shoe lasts me 2 weeks. I go about 2 weeks in between pairs of shoes, regardless of the model right now for the most part, which is pretty good, I think. And that's dancing like 4 days a week on them. So obviously if I'm dancing less, they will last longer. I'm hoping 2 pairs with 1 pair a week will be enough to get through DuCon. I do have a 3rd pair though, so I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna take 2.5 pairs. The 3rd pair is also one of the Stretch Point models. It is also a split sole model, and I'm pretty sure this one is on a Balanced European last, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. This was the first split sole model that I tried. I also really like this one, and this is the Block Euro Stretch. So you can see it kind of looks Balanced European-y. It's got a nice wide box, a nice wide platform, and then a relatively like a medium height vamp, I'd say. Again, split sole, and it has the same shank mechanics where the shank is detached 3/4 of the way. So this is the pair I'm gonna start in most likely, and then we will work our way into the Block Elegance. This week and next week we will be sewing shoes. That's it. That's the last update for today for you guys. Point shoes have arrived, which make me really happy. Oh, I also got a couple things on Amazon Prime Day that just passed that are ballet adjacent. So let me go get those really quick. The first thing I got was a new stretch band. I have never used this style of stretch band that has like the reticulated, does that only apply to pythons? I don't know. The like separated spaces. So this was on sale, I think, for like $6 or something during Prime Day. So I'm excited to start stretching with this and hopefully seeing some improvement. And then I got some compression socks. These are the Apella compression socks. I got the Jewel sock, so it's cut off at the toes and at the ankle, in pink and in medium. I'm really excited to be wearing these, especially with my Achilles tendon acting up. So I think I'm pretty sure I got a good price on these because I bought them during Prime Days, which means they must have been on sale because I didn't buy anything in my cart that wasn't on sale. Because what's the point when I can just buy it regular? Anyway, I digress. I got this, and then I also bought some more KT tape. So hopefully we'll be feeling good the next 2 weeks while we prep. Oh no. Ooh. Picking some thread for my point shoes. It is a Sunday the 21st. This is my preferred brand of thread just because it's so easy to match them to my shoes. And I like that it's like a thicker one, and then I split it in half so each one is like 3 pieces of thread thick for sewing. I'm just picking out some various shades of pink. I wish they had a thicker one in this one, but not today. supplements. Okay, we're looking for some potassium and ideally, like, I think I'm gonna get a topical magnesium to be able to put directly on my calf. I don't see any potassium, but I checked online before I came in here and they said they had it. Do you guys see it? They have some magnesium here, but I don't know if like topical magnesium is going to be better or not. We can always try this though. Maybe we should just try this for now. We're on our way to ballet class, but there's still time to stop for a smoothie. I got the Beach Bomb almond butter, honey, and vanilla protein, and then I got something tropical, I guess. Good morning. It's a gloomy and pretty rainy day here. I have a big set right there. It is like 8:30 in the morning. I'm going for dry needling today, and I want to get in some gym cardio and work on my variation a little bit before. It is Thursday the 25th, I think. Okay, so I have been doing the Stairmaster, but yesterday someone was on it for almost an hour. Like, what a rock star. So I did the elliptical, and I actually really enjoyed that. So I think today I'm going to do the elliptical for 30-ish minutes. And that lady there walking her dog helped me get in because the key code and stuff for the door is quite often sticky. And she has like a little trick to make sure the code works on the first try. Anyway, this is the fit. I wore socks today so I can do my variation a little bit. Let's get cardioing. I'm not doing much additional training or weightlifting or anything like that. I'm mainly doing cardio to help with my variation stamina on top of ballet classes. I do have ballet tonight. I'm doing some balance work and some work on my hip flexors, as well as once a week I'm going for a professional stretch, which is helping my hip flexors, hamstrings, lower body, and once a week I am going for dry needling to loosen up my back because of a back issue. It's a long story, yada yada yada, but those are my main things this past weeks, and probably what you'll be seeing more of in this vlog. Maybe, I don't know. +30 minutes finished. Oh, I got a good sweat. Let's do some variation work, and then I need to go shower. Oh my god, the boob sweat is so real. I need to shower, and then we will go for dry needles. Wait, look at this. Like, oh my god, because I had my shirt like tucked. Okay, variation time. I've been in here for about an hour. I don't really feel like I accomplished much on the variation, but I need to go shower and freshen up before dry needling. Do I know the variation? Yes. Am I going to be able to do the variation? We'll see. But at the same time, I'm not intending on like performing it. It's just to take too intensive to train some more. So I don't know, but I'm somewhat of a perfectionist and I want it to be as good as I can get it now before I take it. We'll see.
Okay.
How many needles is it gonna be today?
I'm sorry.
How many needles do you think it's gonna be today?
Probably. Still here?
Yeah, on the other side a little bit more.
Sorry.
Like right there.
Still right on that.
Yeah.
Nothing over here?
Not so much, no.
What about down here?
Last time you did it in my hip and that was a good one. Yeah.
I have a TENS machine hooked up to my needles that provides a subtle vibration. They frequently give me the controls so I can decide how intense I want the vibration to be. Once the needles are in and I'm hooked up, I just need to lay here for 20 to 30 minutes. Easy enough.
All right, we are back in the car. My back feels really good right now. It always does after dry needling. Today, we were a little conservative with the needles. We just did 4 because I wasn't in any real pain. I had some tightness. The most needles we've done has been up to, I think, 15, which was when I first started getting dry needling. Well, not like the first time, when I first started coming back for dry needling. So I'd say earlier this year, like March, I was getting like 15 needles in my back consistently. And we're down to 4 or 5. So that's really good because my back is like, the muscles back there is loosening up. We still don't know what's causing that tightness. We still don't know why this one side, the left side of my lower back, just like hardens up. I've had x-rays, I've done the full PT work, and the only thing that really helped last time was dry needle. At this physical therapy, they just let you do walk-ins for dry needling. The first time I went, I got like a full assessment and we did some other things for my back, and then I just come consistently once a week for dry needling unless I'm not in the country. But yeah, it's been really good. The only time I think I had to go back up in needle counts, I think it was like 10 or 12, was after doing the road trip all the way up to Rhode Island and all the way back. I got dry needling before, and then when I came back 10 days later and I got dry needling again, they were like, oh my gosh, what have you done? And I was like, been driving for days and days. So, but yeah, I'm feeling really good. I have ballet class tonight. I am starving, so I'm gonna go get something to eat, I think, and then go home and maybe do some work, do some editing, try to get this video together to go up next week, or maybe even tomorrow. Let me know. Are you guys seeing this on Friday the 26th? Because if yes, congratulations, future Becky, you did it, and I'm so proud of you because I'm a procrastinator. Sorry, I need to like crack my neck. I'm gonna go eat. I have ballet class tonight. I need to do some work and I need to edit a vlog. So hopefully the rest of the day will be productive. Maybe I will see you guys at the studio for a little bit before class.
Yeah. Stepping in the spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my. Yeah. Talk of the city with the body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. Yeah, that thing's so vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. She said she need me like heartbeat. Drive me the bed like a RV. hugging the curves on that body. She bring the heat like wasabi. Promise not to test your heart, never. We just can't be kept apart. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you the best by far. Always go the extra mile. Yeah, yeah. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia ila. Vanemia ila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia ila. Vanemia ila. Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. It's my baby. That thing so vibrant. Keys to your heart, baby girl. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia ila. Vanemia ila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia ila. Vanemia ila.
My teacher has seen my variation and has given me some critiques, some of which are intuitive and easy to remember, but others I need to write down. Some things that I'm writing include which foot I need to end certain sections on, or what angle I need to be facing at the end of a phrase. I keep this little notebook and pen in my ballet bag to put corrections I'm given in class, and it's convenient to have one for other ballet-related notes as well. There were some other people in the gym this morning, so I didn't actually film too much. But like usual, I did 35 minutes on the elliptical and then did some of this balance and mobility work, working on turnout, ankle stability, all that good stuff. This is a slow and steady process, so this footage has been sped up quite a bit. And don't worry, I promise I did both sides. Before I go out to run my errands, I'm going to put some diclofenac on both my Achilles and my calf, the part that's hurting. This is basically like the not name brand version of Voltaren or Voltara, depending on what country you're in. The active ingredient is diclofenac, and this was recommended to me by a doctor for my Achilles tendonitis if it's painful. I just have a lot of running around to do today, leaving the gym, so we're gonna put some of this on.
I'm so irritated. I thought I was filming this entire time and I was not. So anyway, I was telling you guys that I did 30 minutes on the elliptical, 45 minutes of mobility and balance work, and that I'm going to get out of here because I have some other things and errands I need to do today. It is Friday the 26th. We still have 1 week left to go before intensive. I did the elliptical because it felt a little bit better on my calf and my Achilles. After working on intensive yesterday at the studio, I got there early. My calf and my Achilles were just like killing me. So I slept in my compression socks, the Apollo ones, and I woke up feeling really good actually. So positive review for those. So I will link those down below if you want to get yourself a pair of Dancer approved compression socks. And I don't mean Dancer Me, I mean like they're a brand that makes compression socks for ballet dancers. But yeah, we only have 1 more week to go before intensive. I'm feeling better, I'm feeling more fit. I'm gonna try to up the cardio, and then I think I have the variation. It's just gonna be running it until I feel confident enough to take it with me. Again, I don't think I'm performing it, but I just wanna take something that I feel proud of to show to the instructors there. Next week's vlog is probably going to be, or like the part 2 getting ready, is going to be more getting ready, more rehearsals. Let's see, packing probably. There's still some things I need to get, like Epsom salt. I take Epsom salt baths every day during intensive just for my muscles, soak my feet. And then like figuring out what the menu is going to be because I will be bringing my own lunches. There's still some more prep work to go. So you guys will learn about that in the part 2 of this video. And then maybe like mini vlogs or TikToks while I'm actually at intensive. This is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.